So, end of the night, what did we find, Ben? This was your hunt.
Ended up going back towards the directional marker that we had heard about. Ended up coming across the bedding area that was exactly where we were also told by the shaman. They ended up getting on us about 200 feet and ended up probably about 75 feet from us. We pushed back out into the field to kind of get a better look at everything. Made our way over to the pine trees area on the other property, and that's where they tried to intersect us out in the front, and it was deathly quiet by the end of it.
Yeah. I mean, coming across that nest, that I'm calling it, the nest underneath all that deadfall, that was, something that I mean, the shaman that we go through and everything, Stacy, he is accurate.
Yeah.
With that mat dowsing technique he does. And I mean, he was point on. He was a little bit off on the placement, but we did find a nest in that area.
Yeah.
I think we could have found the directional point whenever I found it, but it was broken down and everything. But it was just a tree that had some limbs in it, and the limbs were just like broke off in the insides of it. But there was 4 limbs crossways in the fork of this tree, and I think that's what he meant by the directional point. But that nest, where we found that bedding area, that was something else. I'll just be up front. That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only found one nest in my lifetime, and that was in Saline County out by Harco.
Yeah.
That was back in 2016.
Okay.
So that's the only second ever nest I've ever found. I mean, it's been raining and everything. If they'd been nesting in there, the rain's washed away any scent. I smelled the grass, trying to see if I could actually smell any kind of scent from them, whether it be their odor or something. But I mean, it's thick enough canopy in there and enough cover in that deadfall for them to den up. And then not only that, it was right there inside the tree line, and on both sides, I mean, one side's wheat and the other side is planted down for corn.
Yeah.
That corn gets high enough, they're going to be using that for travel routes this summer.
Yeah.
But I mean, all in all, what's your take on tonight's hunt?
I think it went well. I mean, we definitely found the bedding area, so it's better than finding absolutely nothing.
I mean, I'd agree and everything. I mean, if the ground was just too tramped down and everything and too washed out for us to try to even find any prints and everything. And I mean, there were some rows in there where we was going along a row in the wheat, and I saw a path going down opposite of the row, and it was parted off pretty well and everything. So I mean, if they was going to be using that for a travel route, I mean, they would.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't knock our cameraman though. I mean, she did pretty good tonight, except for whenever the ones got up on us and everything. Yeah. She did pretty good. Now the question is if we can get her back out.
Yeah. Yeah.
She did pretty good. So I mean, she wishes to remain anonymous and everything, but she did pretty good. We're going to try and get her back out on a hunt with us. The property owner that we interviewed, she had a lot of good, experiences that she presented us with. And not only that, it helped having you on the hunt tonight because you've actually been there for majority of those encounters.
Yeah, almost all, but I don't know, probably a handful.
I know, and I mean, it helps, especially not going in somewhere blind, to actually have, especially it's detrimental for someone to, instrumental for us to have someone on the team that's leading the hunt that actually knows the area, and someone that actually, has actually had experiences with this certain group.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we are going to try and get back out here in the daytime, at least Ben will. And he's going to be, I've put him in charge of this place. This is his research area, so I know he's going to do well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. getting tired.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed.
I say we go find us a pillow and
Yeah,
something to snuggle with.
separate pillows. Separate pillows.
So, yeah, well, duh. I ain't saying I got a wife to go home to. You
Yeah.
got a dog.
Yeah,
But
much.
good hunt tonight.
Yeah, it worked. It went well.
We're gonna have to get back out of here. Guarantee it. I mean, from what the landowner told us, you know, literal months, and then it's getting into the season, as you put it, whenever things start picking up. So we're gonna have to start focusing on this area.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's pull a pin and drag ass out of here. Go home for the
Yep.
night. It's getting
Sounds
late.
about planned.
Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, God. I'm getting old.
Yeah.